Hi everybody, Mastering T here, checking in with Awaken Within. Hope you're having a great one. I want to jump onto the topic of emotional relationships. And not necessarily mean boyfriend, girlfriend, breakup, divorce, and separation, but we have relationships with everything in our life, right? Besides family, all right? We can build up a very close relationship, an emotional relationship to food. All right, we can have such a connection to food. It is our everything. And now you can see why we have a hard time with dieting and losing weight, right? Again, it's another inside job. It's not just a diet and working out and burning calories and, getting a scale and measuring food out and all that stuff, right? We can have incredible emotional connections and attachments and relationships to all kind of things. I had an emotional relationship to alcohol. It was my everything. I literally mourned the drink when I wasn't drinking anymore, the first year. I didn't know where I was going, who I was. I knew I was the guy that drank, partied, right? Worked out hard, trained hard, taught hard, and I also drank hard, right? But now you take that big thing out of the picture, right? Hardcore training, hardcore teaching, hardcore drinking. You take that one thing out of there, boy, it rattles you. You don't know who the heck you are. You're lost. You just don't know where to go, who to turn to. You're so disconnected. You thought you knew who you were. Everything was going fine, but it wasn't. And then you're stuck with you. Now you have to live life on life's terms. You got to get familiar with being in your own skin. Your whole life changes. And that goes with so many things, right? When we lose a person and we're grieving. It's kind of like the same thing. I literally mourned a drink. It was my best friend. It was my go-to. It was everything. It was always there for me. So we have to remember that we can really build up an incredible emotional relationship to so many things, and some of them aren't good for us. I hope that helps. We'll get into it deeper down the line. Enjoy your day.